you're traveling to Ghana this December or just want some travel tips to help guide you while you're in the country, here's all that you need to know. And what are my credentials? Well, besides consistently traveling to Ghana, I'm also the founder of a travel and tour startup called Mela Africa.
Guys going to Ghana for Christmas, this one is for you. If you see me, you already know what time it is. Visa on arrival is back. This means that if you are traveling to Ghana between these dates, 1st of December 2024 until January 15th, 2025, you do not need a visa to get to Ghana. Meaning, you can take your passport and you can head on a plane, get to Kotoka International Airport or the new one in Kumasi, and you know what time it is. You have to pay for the visa on arrival, guys. So for those of you that are in the UK, no more do you have to go and climb that long hill in Archway, as I keep saying, or you have to go to that premium application centre in London. Of course, that one also helps when you're in a rush, but it's that long hill in Archway we do not like. Either get a passport, a Ghanaian passport, for those of you that have been pulling it off, this is your sign, or just head on a plane because you can get a visa on arrival this year. So guys, enjoy the Christmas period this year, and as I keep saying, it's not just about having fun. Go and check out all the investment opportunities in Ghana, especially real estate, and if you're looking to get into the real estate market, then please do get in touch or check out my website diasporatohome.com. I'm here to help anybody that wants to get into the real estate market. I'm here to help you right from viewing, sourcing properties and generating passive income from it as well. But guys, enjoy the Christmas period. I'll see you.
In this video, we take a look at these pieces of advice given by these Africans in the diaspora to people who want to visit Ghana during this month of December for the festive season. So let's listen to these pieces of advice and guidelines and suggestions that is given by these people, and we'll come back here and discuss further about it. But before we watch the videos, if you haven't yet liked this video, kindly like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Let's watch the videos together.
This is a public announcement. If you know someone who's a Ghanaian going to Ghana in December, they are not mentally here with you anymore. Physically, they appear to be there, but up here, they are so far away. Right now, all they're thinking about is their outfits, their locations, where they're gonna visit, what they're gonna do when they're in Ghana. Like, sorry, but just don't even bother interacting with them because they're not mentally here. We are all already there.
So if you have been thinking about going to Ghana for Detty December and you just want to go, but you don't have anyone to go with, and you just been thinking about it, you haven't really thought it through fully, let me tell you why you are about to go to Ghana. I'm going to plan your whole Ghana trip for you, itineraries, activities, basically plan your whole trip for you, and all you gotta do is show up. And you're gonna be with a group of amazing women, just building connections in Ghana and really getting to know the country so you can go by yourself the next time. So really just getting you comfortable. It's gonna be an amazing trip. Like I said, accommodation is included, activities, tours, everything. And on top of that, just being comfortable, being at peace, and just having the best time of your life. Listen, you don't want to miss it. So please, if you're interested, hit me up.
Traveling to Ghana this December or just want some travel tips to help guide you while you're in the country, here's all that you need to know. And what are my credentials? Well, besides consistently traveling to Ghana, I'm also the founder of a travel and tour startup called Mela Africa that is centered around connecting cultures through safe, authentic, and immersive experiences that diversify your time in Ghana, but also directly support the local communities and businesses that have not only welcomed us into their space, but have played a pivotal role in the expansion of sustainable tourism in Ghana. That was a lot, so let's get into it. So let's talk about prep before you get to Ghana. There are 3 things that you need to get into the country: your passport, visa, and your yellow fever vaccination card. With your passport, the only thing to note is that it needs to be valid for at least 6 months post your trip to Ghana. If your trip to Ghana is in December, your passport needs to be valid up to at least June or July. Let's say June. So with your visa, you need to apply at least 2 to 3 weeks before your trip. I recommend applying earlier if you're able to. If you are running behind on this, you can apply for a rush visa, which takes at least 7 days to process after they receive it in the mail. But remember that this is the peak season, so it's always better to just do it ahead of time. The completely last resort, if you are down on time, is to apply for a visa on arrival. I would not recommend that especially in December. But if you don't have any choice, it is definitely a great option to utilize. Lastly, you need your yellow fever vaccine. People have mixed reviews on whether you need this. I will always say to have that card on you. I've always been checked for it. Some people have gotten lucky and they don't get checked for it. However, I promise you that you'll be the one that gets checked, and you just don't want to have that be an issue when you land in Ghana, and you don't want to be bribed either. So let's just have that card on us. You want to get this vaccine at least 10 days before you travel to Ghana. The last thing on this list is not really something that you need to get into Ghana, but I recommend doing this before you land, which is to get your malaria pills from your doctor. And you want to start taking that at least 4 days before you leave. But you can also get this while you're in Ghana as well, so it's completely up to you. That's it for Detty December prep. In part 2, I'm gonna give tips for when you arrive in Ghana, so stay tuned.
So you want to go to Ghana? Here's some things you should probably know before you go. If you are left-handed, you can go ahead and cancel the flight. If you use your left hand, especially for an elder person, see what happens. The second thing is greetings. Greetings are so important in Ghana. If you walk past someone and you don't greet them, you're rude. Personally, had to learn this the hard way. When I lived in Ghana, there was this really nice ice cream store at the end of my street. I used to walk there pretty much every day to get ice cream. Yes, I was big back. I remember this one time I walked there, got my ice cream, walked back, and on the way back, this lady, she just went off on me, telling me I was rude and disrespectful because I didn't greet her. And ever since then, I now greet people. Number 3, you're invited. This is a saying that you need to remember what it means, how to use it. When somebody is around you and they have food, you're here, you're invited. This is a beautiful saying. They are saying that you can have some of their food. They want you to try a bit. It is also expected of you, if you have food and people around you, just tell them you're invited, just give them a little bit if they want to try it. I personally didn't understand this one at first. Yeah, in the UK, I just feel like we have no community, nobody likes each other, nobody shares. But in Ghana, just think that's such a beautiful thing. They're sharing their food with you. They're just nice. That's just how they are in Ghana. Number 4, the food is spicy. Everything is spicy. If you order the mildest dish in Ghana, if you order some stew and you tell them, please don't make it spicy, that dish is going to be the most spicy thing you've ever tasted. Everything is spicy, so if you can't hack spice, bring a couple sandwiches with you, pack them in your suitcase. I have a list of about 100 things, so if you want a part 2, let me know.
Welcome back. So in this month of December, here in Ghana, it is termed as Detty December because there's going to be a lot of activities during this month of December for the Christmas festivities. So during this period, a lot of people from Ghana and abroad return back to the home country, Ghana, in order to celebrate Christmas in Ghana because it is always very enjoyable here in Ghana. The Christmas festivities is loaded with a lot of activities, moving from beach parties, club parties, pool parties, music concerts, Christian worship activities and all that. There are a whole lot of activities that is going to go on around the entire country, and most especially in the city of Accra, where a lot of activities is going to take place. So during Christmas, a lot of Black Americans and other Africans in the diaspora troop into Ghana to celebrate what is known as the Detty December in Ghana. So these are some of the guidelines, the suggestions and advice given by these Black Americans who have had experience visiting Ghana during December. So these are some of the experiences that they share with us. So let's take all these precautions and also guidelines so that we can enjoy the month of December together here in Ghana. And also, if you are watching this video in the diaspora and you are looking for a place for this December's festivity, Ghana is the place to be. So you can fly into Ghana and enjoy the festivities here in Ghana, because it is going to be very, very nice. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this festivities here in Ghana and Christmas in general here in Ghana. Don't forget to share this video to your friends and family and on other social media platforms like WhatsApp, X, Instagram, and other social media platforms. To also subscribe to the channel, just click the subscribe button down here. Click on the subscribe button, click as well on the notification bell, and I'd like to see you again in my next video.